and I'm happy to be here.
Dennis Miracles Abuaji says they are very happy and ready to debate on 22nd October 2024, only if your candidate shows up. You have said in the past you are not going. Have you changed your mind? Would you be there?
I listened to Miracle. I've been laughing very hard, and I don't even know what to say. But before I address some of the things he said, I want to put it on record that the NDC would not participate in any debate to be organized by the IEA. That has been our official position.
Beatrice, your line is not good enough. Could you repeat what you said, maybe at a better place? I'm not really hearing you.
Can you hear me now?
Yes, please. You wanted to put something on record.
So I'm saying that let the record reflect that the NDC and President John Mahama will not participate in any debate to be organized by the IEA. That was the position, and that position has not changed. And so we will not participate.
But why? Is it because of the organizer or the person you'll be meeting on the stage? Are you afraid of Dr. Bawumia, or you are not trusting the IEA?
It's got nothing to do with the organizers. I think that the NDC has participated, specifically even President Mahama, then as candidate Mahama, participated in the IEA debate in 2012. I think politics of principle must matter to us as a people. And constantly, if you have a candidate who keeps flip-flopping on positions which must be of national interest to everybody, Umaru, you and I, as well as every Ghanaian, should be worried. If you will vividly recall, in the run-up to the 2020 election, the NDC, as part of a democratic process, recognizing that debates could enrich the democratic process, called for a debate or indicated that we were willing to debate if there was one. Dr. Bawumia consistently said that President Mahama should debate the market woman, should debate the trotro driver, should debate, and gave, plethora of examples of the people President Mahama could debate. And at the time he was making this invitation, a gallon of fuel was, let's say, around 18 cedis. Today, we are buying the same gallon of fuel for over 75 cedis. What about his position, less than 4 years down the line, has changed? That they need President Mahama so badly to debate. Recently, the vice president was offered an opportunity to speak to the people of Ghana. Umaru, what is holding the Ghanaian economy today is the cocoa sector. Take cocoa out of the economy, and we will practically have no economy to talk about. He indicated that he had no knowledge about the fact that Cocoa Board had collapsed and they could not raise a single dollar when they sought to do syndication on the international market. So the question I ask is that, what would he be debating as the head of the economic management team and the flag bearer of the NPP if he has no knowledge about Cocoa Board? He has no knowledge about the tenets and the foundation of the economy. This is a man who said that if he solved all the challenges today, what will he do tomorrow when he comes to power? What exactly would he be telling the Ghanaian people in that debate? That, you know what, I'm not able to solve your challenges. And so even though we are having a debate, you listen to me as a matter of idea or formality, and then when I come to power, I'll do something. I think that we in the NDC recognize that governance is a serious business. It is not a joke. It is not subject to the whims and caprices of someone who thinks that if my campaign is falling, I need a debate to be throwing jabs.
Okay.
I think we recognize that our nation is at a place where it's never been before. And maybe the talk is enough, maybe we should all be acting. And that is what the NDC has been doing. We have a schedule. We are going around. We are speaking to the Ghanaian people. We were on the Building Ghana tour. We interacted with different people. We are still doing it this evening. As I speak to you, the NDC is holding an energy dialogue. This is a flag bearer of the NPP who has no knowledge about the energy sector. He doesn't know about the cocoa sector. He doesn't know why the currency keeps depreciating. What would he be debating about? Maybe when he demonstrates capacity, we can debate him.
Beatrice, I'm sure you sat in our own town, Nungwa, and you watched the presidential debate in the U.S. 2 nights ago, and you were excited. Why don't you want us also to have that excitement here?
I did. In fact, at the time
it was a debate of equals, according to what Dennis has said.
So
you should have a similar thing.
You remember that Trump has held the office before, and Kamala is a vice president, and so they have. So they have what resemblance. Did you ever hear Kamala sometime back say that debate was irrelevant, and because she wants to be president today, she's then subjecting herself to a debate? I think that the system and every political system must make way for consistency. Politics of principle must matter. It must matter to our leaders what it means to be honest and integrity. The NDC would not share a platform with a politician who is not principled, that the words of yesterday mean nothing to him today as long as he will win votes. I think that the NDC recognizes that we have a bigger work ahead. And Umar, finally, let me say, we cannot be so sure that when we debate Dr. Bawumia today, he will come back tomorrow and say all the words he spoke on the IEA platforms are jokes. On his campaign, he keeps coming back to say, I was joking on this, I was joking on that. For us, I think we are focused more than ever. We have a lot of goodwill with the Ghanaian people, and we will not mar that goodwill with this debate.
Thank you so much for speaking to us. That's Beatrice Annan. She speaks for the Mahama campaign.